Myself, Professor Pawar VK from Department of Geography, J.A.T Art, Science and Commerce College for Women, Malegaon. On behalf of this video presentation, I welcome you all. Now we'll see the global warming or greenhouse effects. How does it cause? The gaseous mantle around the Earth permits a considerable portion of solar radiation to enter right up to the surface of the Earth. Some of it is absorbed by the Earth's surface while remaining radiates back. The gaseous envelope allows sunlight, that is short waves radiation, to reach the Earth. But when light radiates in the form of long wave, that is infrared radiation, it is absorbed by greenhouse gases and causes warming up. This heat is transferred to layers above as warm layer rises and in turn passes on to higher and higher layers. The atmosphere radiates part of this energy back to the Earth. This downward flux of radiation, known as greenhouse flux, keeps the Earth warm. The phenomena known as greenhouse effect. The mean annual temperature of the Earth is about 15 degrees Celsius, and if there would have been no greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, the Earth's mean temperature would have dropped sharply down to about minus 20 degrees Celsius. The rise in temperature of the Earth's atmosphere caused due to greenhouse effect depends on the amount of carbon dioxide present in the atmosphere. Normal CO2 concentration, that is not 0.03%, keeps the temperature of the Earth's surface nearly constant due to energy balance of sun rays which strike on the Earth, heat it and then radiate back into the space. This phenomenon is called energy budget. The carbon dioxide layer functions as a glass pane of greenhouse which allows the sunlight to filter through it but prevents heat from being radiated back into the outer space. As long as greenhouse gases keep the Earth warm and cozy, it is welcome, but their increase in Earth's gaseous mantle is changing the Earth's climate alarmingly, not suitable to human beings or any other living beings. The global temperature had risen by only 4 degrees Celsius over the last 18,000 years, but because of rapid industrialization, it has increased by about 0.5 degrees Celsius to 1 degree Celsius since the last century. The rate of global warming during the past quarter century was greater than any previous period since 1880. The 6 out of 7 warmest years of last 130 years have occurred in the past 7 years. The scientists are concerned about the warming trend, and if this trend continues, global warming of approximately 1.5 degrees Celsius by 2050 to 2050 and 3 degrees Celsius by 2050 to 2100 has been predicted. In general, global warming refers to gradual rise in atmospheric and ground surface air temperature and consequent changes in global radiation balance caused mainly in anthropogenic progress, leading to climate change at different levels. Now, we will see the different causes of global warming. The causes of global warming are the gases that are responsible for increasing global temperature. Such gases are carbon dioxide, CFCs, CH4 and N2. The approximate contribution of percentage of greenhouse gases to global warming is 61% by CO2
that is carbon dioxide, 15% by CH4 that is methane, 11% by CFCs that is chlorofluorocarbons, and 4% by N2O that is nitrous oxide, and 9% by other